What's up, everybody? So I'm out here with Bane, and we're going riding. But holy crap, this weather has got me all sorts of fucked up. I put some air in my front tire too, so it feels a little different. But anyway, you can see it's cloudy, but it's like actually cold. I'm wearing a hoodie, and I'm still a little like I could have worn like a couple more layers and still been comfortable, you know what I mean? I'm loving it though. It's literally like it went from 100+ degrees in the summer straight to like fall weather. It's like 65 right now, which feels great. But anyway, let's talk about that last video real quick. A lot of questions from people asking why I uploaded it and then I took it down right away. Something feels weird about my bike. Getting the wobbles. So the reason I took my last video down like minutes after I uploaded it is because typically when I edit a video, I'll go ahead and once I export the video, I'll watch the whole thing in full before I upload it, just to, you know, make sure I didn't fuck up on anything. Well, that last video I thought, nah, I'm good, I don't need to watch it, and I was mistaken. And so I uploaded it, and then after I uploaded it, I quickly found out that I left some pretty sensitive information in that video that I forgot to blur out. A little terrifying. So luckily I caught it. The video only had 11 views on it, and it was still early enough. It takes a while to get the full quality like going. Usually it's like 360p, and then it'll bump up to 480 and all that. I'm pretty sure it was in that sense, so I'm not too worried about my information getting out. But I was literally about to go to bed, so I would have like left that up and not even known about it. I was about to go to bed, and that would have, my information would have been out. But that's why I deleted it. I deleted it, blurred what I needed to, and then put it back up. Crisis averted. So anyway, what we're doing right now, we're headed out to the gathering place, which I don't think I've ever funny enough, I've talked about this place a lot, but I just call it the Tunnels. You guys have heard it called the Tunnels a lot, but it's actually got a name. It's called the Gathering Place. Kind of a creepy name. I'm gonna explain a little bit, because I've also got a lot of questions about people asking about why we're so excited about these tunnels, right? People are so fucking confused. So I'm gonna roll it back for you a little bit. I'm gonna give you everything you need to know. I'd say 5 or 6 years ago, there's like a good mile-long section on Riverside. They took a mile of it and they just shut it down, put up fences, shut it down for construction, and for the first like 3 or 4 years, nobody had any idea why it was shut down. They just randomly shut down a mile on Riverside. Fast forward to about, I'd say, a year and a half ago, little old dickhead me is riding on the highway, and I peek over, right? I'm on the highway, I'm on this bridge going over the river, and I can see down Riverside into the construction, and I peek over and I see these beautiful, beautiful archways. No, it's not McDonald's. I see the entrance to what look like tunnels. I get curious, you know, because they love this story so far. I go into this mode, this research mode. What the fuck are these tunnels? We don't, and you know, Oklahoma doesn't have tunnels. We don't. We really don't. The closest thing to a tunnel is a fucking underpass under a bridge. So we don't ever get to enjoy having tunnels, getting to rev our bikes inside of a tunnel, I mean, it's a tunnel. What else do you do in a tunnel? You take your loud car or bike and you rev the piss out of it inside of a tunnel. It's awesome. I start going into research mode. What the fuck? Where are these tunnels coming from? Why are they building tunnels right there? What is this? I'm so excited. We're getting tunnels. Then I come across this Google print thing, this Google image. It's called The Gathering Place. We probably need to get over it. The Gathering Place. What is this stuff? It's like this beautiful picture of, like, there's 2 tunnels that go down Riverside and then over the tunnels. It's hard to explain. I'll throw the picture up right here. You can pause the video and look at that if you're one of those kinds of people. But there's gonna be like parks, adult playgrounds, a new skate park, a bunch of cool, fresh, new shit up above these tunnels. And it's like a little grassy oasis above these tunnels. My scene is about to die, by the way. It just fucking died. Oh my god. Yep, scene is dead. What up, kid? That's a tiny little young kid in a Lotus. What is that, Yummy R6? So anyway, I'm thinking, yeah, it'll clean up this part of town, right? It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be new and fresh. Tulsa never gets anything new. Nothing ever happens here. We don't have anything to do. So hopefully it'll bring shit to do. And it's all just excitement, right? And we get tunnels out of it. I'm all excited and everything. So then I look up when it's gonna be open. And I kept seeing September 14th of this year is when they're gonna open. September 14th. But then, like a month before that date, somebody tells me, oh yeah, the tunnels are open. I went through there today. And of course, they're closed. So then, fast forward a couple more weeks, another person, oh yeah, no, they're open. I went through, I was able to take pictures in there today. We fucking get there, and they're still closed. Then, fast forward another maybe 2 weeks, and somebody else, actually 2 other people tell me, oh yeah, the tunnels are open. No, the tunnels, I saw a bunch of pictures on Facebook, people were going in. I was able to go in with no barricades. Show up, and we were greeted by a security guard, and the security guard said 1 more week, which would have been this past Tuesday. They would have been open. Is that Lotus really trying to race an R3? So, now we are to today. I'm going off of based what the security guard told me. And if the security guard didn't lie to me, then the tunnels should be wide open. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna go check out the tunnels and this so-called gathering place. See that little underpass right there? That's like the closest thing we've had to tunnels for the longest time. That's not a good sign! That just said closed road! Construction ahead! Fuck, it's the cops. There's a sign that says detour ahead. Oh no. Oh fuck. Oh, by the way, I'm trying something different with the camera. I'm doing super view right now. And 60 frames, which I usually film in 60 frames anyway. I just don't upload in 60 frames for like cinematic reasons, because then when you want to do slow down, you can slow it down and it'll look just as smooth, but that's like common knowledge. But since I'm not doing any sort of cinematic or anything crazy, I'm giving you guys actual 60 frames, but I'm trying super view. Some people might not even notice the difference in super view. It's a lot wider of an angle, but those people that do notice the difference, like, I mean, give me some feedback. Is it good? Is it bad? Do you even care? Because super view, I've always toyed on and off with super view. Just because on the Harley, it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just my eye. Look at this Lotus being a dick, trying to squeeze his little ass into the fucking... You take that Lotus back to your dad, kid. Can we not go straight? They have it blocked off with cones. Can we not go straight? I'm going to the other side then. We're gonna go to the other side. My shit's wiggling like really, really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the issue. The bike's been like shifting back and forth. My fucking axle is loose. The whole thing just backed off. It's only holding on right now by the fucking... The axles have those little clips that clip in to keep the nut from backing all the way off. Holy shit. Okay. I need to get somewhere. I need to get somewhere like really bad. It's not cool. Oh, I can feel, oh God. Oh, it's bad now. Oh no. Oh my God, look at that. It's literally just... Thank God for these retaining pins, right? These little retaining clips. That shit would have backed all the way off and fallen off. Oh, I need somebody to bring my big fucking wrench out to me. See, I can't get it home because just pulling around that corner, it felt like it was ripping shit apart. That's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna cut the camera off and figure this out real quick. Fuck me. Okay, so update. I waited while Noelle's Shameless Rides wife brought out this big wrench that I had to fit the axle nut, because I was thinking, you know, I just had to tighten this down. Then we forgot about the other side, so then Bane ran back to my house, grabbed the other tool we needed, and came back. And come to find out, it wasn't a mistake I made. Before anybody starts commenting that what has happened here is the bearing inside the axle, or inside the wheel right here, is just crushed. It's just crushed in. So this spacer just crushed it in. So the axle I have as tight as it can go now, and it's still, I mean, I can turn it with the wrench, it's still pretty loose. I don't think the wheel's going to move back and forth too much, so I'm going to attempt to get it home. Hopefully the alignment on the wheel is fairly straight, but that bearing right there is fucked, so I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm pretty far away from home too. I don't know if I'm going to make it. But Bane is going to ride behind me and just keep an eye on it. Make sure it don't wiggle. Oh God. Oh no. My bike is... Yeah, no, this is not good. No, that bearing's fucked. I don't even think I want to risk it, to be honest. Yeah, I can already feel it just... Oh God. Oh, that feels horrible. If I could just make it to this quick trip up here. Just get to the quick trip. Oh. Oh no, please stop making those noises. Oh, can you guys hear that? Oh. Oh no. That's such a horrible noise. Oh, it's popping so loud. Oh. Okay, well, made it down the street a little ways. Alright, well, we got the bike loaded up in the truck thanks to, holy fuck, we're about to rear end somebody. No, they fucking, that was their fault. Thanks to B-Scoop, aka Brandon. He saved us with his truck and ramps, so we're going back home. But that's, needless to say, that's going to be the end of this video, so.
What up?
Give me an outro.
That's going to be it for today's video, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.
Hey!